No sex with men, no dating men, no getting married to men, and no having children. These are the things some women in the US are promising to do in response to Donald Trump winning the election. It's inspired by the 4B movement.
If y'all insist on making women second-class citizens, we don't have to give you our body.
4B was started by women in South Korea. It's a feminist idea guided by 4 Korean words beginning with B. Biyon means no heterosexual marriage, Bichulsan means no giving birth, Bionye means no dating, and Biseksur means no sex. The women in the movement say it's a way to fight against the patriarchy and misogyny, and that's why women in the US, who are worried about what could happen to abortion rights and reproductive freedoms under Trump's presidency, are signing up.
The feminist movement is one of the biggest reasons for the divorce rate, because women have become so masculine. A woman gets in her masculine energy. A lot of times she'll be disrespectful to her husband. And men don't do well with disrespect. There's surveys that say that 80% of men say they would rather be alone and unloved than to be disrespected. And see, the feminist movement has taken it so far over the years to, it's not just equal rights anymore. Now it's men are being diminished and devalued and demoralized. What do we need men for? We don't need men. We can buy our own cars and we can vote. We can make our own money, run our own business. We can even have babies without men. And that makes men feel awful. A man doesn't feel he has anything to contribute to that woman's life. He's got to move on down the road.
Men are really simple creatures. If you want to keep a man, he likes respect, keep his balls drained, keep his stomach fed, and give him peace.
That was actually... Yes!
That was what?
That was my question for the panel. I was going to ask, what do men want? She just literally named every single thing.
We're never happy. We could get the men we want, and then we're still not happy. I mean, Tom Brady just got divorced. We like the chase, I guess, the thrill. That's just, and that'll be available for a lifetime. Shout out to dating apps.
Why do modern women struggle with accountability?
Because that would mean that they have to acknowledge that they don't bring value to the table. That would mean that they have to acknowledge that all they have to offer is beauty and intimacy. And that's unfortunate. A modern woman of 2024 is a woman that seeks attention and validation more than respect and authenticity. It is a woman who is entitled to whatever it is that people have around her. It is a woman that takes things for granted, is not appreciative, and kind of just has a high level of expectation with low level of give. She's a taker, not a giver.
Man, I can't believe he over here complaining about because I text my baby daddy happy birthday.
Hear that shit, bro. That shit disrespectful.
What are you talking about? How is that disrespectful? How is it disrespectful? Because that's my baby daddy. What are you talking about? Yeah, if you had a baby mama, would you text her happy birthday?
I don't text my baby mama
Man,
shit.
stop playing with me. Man, I'm not trying to hear none of that though. You serious?
Yes, I'm dead serious. Why the fuck you texting that man happy
I'm
birthday,
not
bro?
going for
You should have
this,
stayed
though.
with dude,
I
bro.
don't care what you say. I don't care. It's not disrespectful.
Well, we should be together then if you don't care.
So that's what you on though, right?
That's what I'm on,
That's
bro.
what you
You
want.
text him happy birthday at
That's
12
my
o'clock,
baby
2
daddy.
midnight. That's too much, bro.
Dude, that's what.
I found out I was HIV positive after noticing strange spots on my body and experiencing high fevers. It all started after a night out with my friend. I remember drinking a lot way more than I should have. Things got so out of hand that I completely lost control of what I was doing. My friend tried to get me home safely, but we ended up arguing, and she decided to leave. I stayed at the party with some other friends and eventually met this guy. He seemed fun, and the last thing I remember was dancing and having a great time. The next morning, I woke up in his bed, confused and unable to recall most of the night. I left before he woke up, brushing it off like it was no big deal. I thought that night wouldn't have any consequences, but a month later, I started losing a lot of weight. I was constantly running a fever, had terrible headaches, and noticed strange spots appearing on my skin. That's when panic set in, deep down. I had a terrible feeling about what might have happened that night. I decided to go to the hospital, and that's when. Comment if you want to hear.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
That men their whole life was taught how to treat a woman and not what to expect from a woman. But women were taught their whole life what to expect from a man, but not how to treat a man.
A lot of women are very, very, very delusional. And so they have these ideas about men in their head, what they want these men to be. It's like they got a movie and they have a cast. And there's a role for this knight in shining armor that's going to sweep her off her feet and worship her and only her for eternity. His eyes see nobody else but her. His phallus sees nobody else but her. And so she wants that man. She finds a man that she likes. She creates this picture. She's driven by sex, and she wants to trap that man to worship her for eternity. And if he does not play to every single thing that she has in her mind, she wants to blow up the world.
Average women now view themselves as 10 out of 10. They have a diluted perception because they get so much attention online. They have so many people sliding into their DMs. They're being told, oh, believe you're a 10. Believe even if you're like a 4, honestly, sometimes from what I see. They're deluded, right? So those average women are not looking for average men. Those average women are thinking in their mind they're not average, and now they're looking for way, way, way above average men. They get away with that. A 4 can become a 7. 3 can become a 5. It happens, right? Think about it. Lashes, makeup, under eye concealer. Forget about the Botox and the filler that's been injected, but the hair extensions, the whole thing becomes like, who is this person? Guys can't do all that. You know, what does a guy do to get ready most of the time? They get a good haircut. If they have hair, they cut it. They put on a nice outfit. They take a shower and they go. I'm
so tired. It hurt. I don't have no family for no reason. I just was born a kid that was not wanted. This is so hard. I don't have no family. People always ask me, what did I do? Did I have nobody? Nothing. I didn't do anything. I just wasn't supposed to be born. And this shit hurts so bad. I'm done with this whole world. I'm done. I don't have nothing. I look stupid. I'm broke.
How do y'all get over depression? Like, I'm extremely depressed. It's just me and my kid. We homeless. I can't get approved for childcare, so therefore I can't get a real job. And if you know me, you know I works. I don't play about work. But I'm only doing this delivery thing right now because that's all I can do. But in Texas, I thought everything was bigger in Texas, but obviously it's not, because I can't even make barely $20 to $30 a day. When I was at home, I get orders for $40, $50, $60. I get to Texas, I see orders for $5, $7, $10. Like, it's a struggle to make $20, $30 a day, like I said. I mean, I don't get child support. I ain't got no family here that can help me. I can't leave because my car keep breaking down every other day. So, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying my hardest not to just crash out because I got my son and he didn't ask to be here, so I got to do what I got to do for him. But, man.
I'm broke as fuck. Yeah, I said it. Broke as fuck. I'm a mother of 2 that works at the dollar store, that lives paycheck to paycheck, trying to make ends meet. Bills are always getting on top of me, drowning me. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I be like, damn girl, like you can be so much further in this life right now. I just figured that if I work at the dollar store and have TikTok on the side, that I can eventually be well off. But
I don't understand how I'm not married. Like, look at this. You don't want this laying in your bed every night, walking around your kitchen, making your dinner? Crazy.
These next set of videos show you how easy and hypergamous our women are.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, she got to go.
We keeping you out the gate.
My name is Mina.
Damn, we f***ing with you, man.
Okay, period. I can stay?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Now you gotta, my bad. You gotta walk the runway. He said you gotta walk that way.
Right here, walk the runway. Hold on. Put the mic down. Get somebody else the mic. Let me see. I do casting for companies all in Italy and all. I want to see you walk. Walk. Shit. That's sitting back there. Heaven ain't hard to find. Bitch. Yeah, God. How old she is? I don't know. We ain't even asking. I ain't tripping. I'm old enough to. She old enough. The 21-year-old daughter, the grandma and the mom.
Hi, baby.
What's your name?
My name is Lonnie. What's your name?
4 extras.
Oh, extra.
Or you can just call me from Crenshaw to Fig. God damn. Whatever you want me to do to you. What you do?
I model.
You model? You sure? Can you strip in the bed for me at night?
That's a different conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm back you in. Off the back you in, and we're going to talk about it tonight.
We're going to talk about it.
All right. Shall I go now? Hey, give me a honey pack. Hey, give me a honey pack. Get the motherfucking honey packs out here.
Don't take women serious. The downfall of many men was as a result of them taking women too serious. Let me tell you something very important. The greatest risk a man can take in his life is to build his life around a woman. Women should rank 5th in your most decorated priority of life. 1. Yourself. 2. Peace of mind and happiness. 3. Purpose. 4. Money for comfort. 5. Here comes women. I tell you this, and I lie not. The problem with most men is that they overestimate women's importance in their lives, making them to become very easy to destroy. Don't take women too serious at face value. They are not reliable and loyal. The best you can do is to treat them right, and not place too much hope or expectations on them. Just do your thing, and make peace with yourself quickly, even before they disappoint you. Don't trust women, but rather trust in your ability to manage the disappointment they might bring to you. Be wise. Only do for a woman what you can let go. If you are not...
King Solomon, renowned for his wisdom, reigned over Israel and amassed great wealth and power. However, he had many foreign wives and concubines who led him astray from worshipping the God of Israel, turning his heart towards other deities. This disobedience angered God, who promised to tear the kingdom from Solomon's rule. Yet, out of respect for Solomon's father David, God vowed not to implement this division during Solomon's reign. Instead, the kingdom would be split after Solomon's death, under his son's rule.